Hey guys, you are back at ClevverTV. What's going on? I'm Dana Ward with Joslyn Davis.
Hey guys.
And Cody Simpson.
Hey.
You're back.
I'm back again.
Welcome
I
back.
feel like you're our co-host today.
You know, almost is. I should just move into this building.
You're welcome to. You're welcome to. Well, I have to say, just a few nights ago, I got to finally check out your tour live for myself.
At Nokia?
Yeah, I was impressed. I got to give you a high five.
Nice work.
Thank you.
Seriously, everyone was saying you've really upped your game, and you really, really have. How do you feel about the tour?
Great. I feel very accomplished that, finally, turn the vision of, what I wanted the show to be like, which I never had the tools to make it like that. And then, I finally turned that vision into reality this time around. So I've been the past 12 months I was opening up for people in front of a banner with my name on it, you know what I mean? So now I finally get to make that step up, and, it just feels amazing to be out of my own tour, yeah.
And your dance moves, can we talk about these?
What about them?
Well, they're very good.
Thank
How do
you.
you find time to practice and learn all this choreography?
I just kind of do it in the rehearsal space. We patch in a couple of weeks to learn it all before I go out, and I definitely got to learn it pretty quick. I do one or two full songs every couple of hours, so it's pretty tough. But I make it work. I mean, I never take dance lessons or anything. It's just choreography and just my own sort of flavor, I guess.
The girls were going crazy for the choreography, I have to say. Among other things, you had a lot of great, more quiet moments, more intimate moments where you played the guitar.
They're my favorite.
Yeah, is that your favorite during the shows?
Just to be able to break it down. I like it when, people actually quiet down and listen to what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Listen to what I'm singing. That means most to me when they're really appreciating the music. And I do a couple of really, slow things. I get on my ukulele sometimes, and the guitar and stuff. So, it's just, I like the mellow moments more so than not. So, yeah.
So obviously you've been on tour, it's continuing, people can still get tickets.
Yeah.
But one big date that I think all fans are very, very excited about because they can all participate, July 16th.
Yeah.
Your album, Surfers Paradise, is coming out. Do you feel like it's finally here?
Yeah, I mean, I've never been more excited for anything ever, I don't think, because it's just the first time I've gone into this project from day one knowing exactly what I wanted to get out of it, and I really hit the nail on the head, and it sounds exactly the way I envisioned, and that that's an amazing feeling when your vision sort of comes to life. And it's called Surfers Paradise because there's a place back home on the Gold Coast in Australia. It's called Surfers Paradise. It's the city, the main part of the Gold Coast on the beach, and it's just a beautiful place. And in everything I do, I like to incorporate influences from my hometown, from my roots and my lifestyle. You know what I mean? And the title reflects that. It also reflects the sound and the flavor of the whole, all the music. So. Yeah.
Is there a song on the album, maybe one even that we haven't heard yet, that really is special to you, or maybe a favorite? I don't know if
one
that's
of my
even
favorites
possible.
actually came out yesterday. We put the video out yesterday. It's called "Summertime of Our Lives." It's really special song. Probably the most beautiful song on the album, and had a beautiful movie, almost music video to it. So I was very excited about that one, and it's definitely the prettiest song. And then I also have some really groovy acoustic guitar, and then I have two full-blown reggae songs on there too, which is dope. One of them with Ziggy Marley.
No, on the song? That's amazing.
Yeah,
wow.
So just some cool little collaborations here and there, and yeah, it's dope. Yeah.
So lots to look forward to for fans.
For sure, yeah.
So talk to us a little bit about the music video for Summertime of Our Lives. I mean, the sound is beautiful, the visuals are beautiful.
Thank you.
Any insider scoop you can talk to us about as far as shooting that music video goes?
Well, it was, I actually was very sick the second half of that day. So I was fine in the morning, and I was in the sun we got there at 6 a.m. and we shot from 6 to 6, non-stop, and I was in the sun for the first, from when the sun came up till, the whole day, and we had some gorgeous shots. It was all feeling good, and I just sort of started going downhill from, 1 or 2 onwards, and I was super sick. It was. I went to bed shaking and almost throwing up and stuff. So
we didn't know.
You would have
okay.
never.
It looks
yeah,
great.
You never know.
noticed.
That's just you push through that stuff to get a good music video out of it. yeah, it was great. It ended up being absolutely beautiful. So I'm very excited that I didn't, just give up on that. I think, yeah.
And there was some sort of helicopter camera involved, which of course I asked you earlier.
We shot this amazing scene out in the water. We had to have these 2 lifeguards push out. It was probably like 5-foot swells, so it was super. It was a tiny boat, super tough to get it out, especially because waves were breaking really big and dumpy on the shores, and the lifeguards had to push it out at the exact right time. We had my dad, my security, my road manager all helping to get it out, and I had to swim out there also like 50, 100 meters out without getting my hair wet.
Oh gosh, please!
The waves were just splashing everywhere. I was like, I made it out there. Like I used to be like a junior lifeguard and stuff, so. I was okay, but we were just in all this seaweed, way out, and they had to fly this little helicopter cam out and shoot all these cool scenes. But it was the hardest music video I've ever shot, because it was, again, I wasn't feeling well, and it was just ridiculous, all the stuff we had to do to make it happen. But we had this really cool helicopter cam that got all these cool overhead shots. The one of me on the cliff, and they went all around it. It was great. Yeah.
It turned out wonderfully.
Yeah, thank you.
And it makes us even more excited about the album. I know Dana and I have both had the chance to visit you in the studio before.
Yeah.
And on this album, you were very involved.
Very.
What were you inspired by when you're writing songs or when you're in the studio?
I'm inspired. I don't want to sound corny or whatever, but I'm inspired by the beach. I'm inspired by the ocean and that flavor. It's just the sounds of that, and the whole lifestyle, being able to translate that into music is what this album sounds like. It's just great vibes, and they're all about all the songs are about girls, obviously, as always. I mean, I don't write about anything else, but it is that vibe. It's acoustic guitar, it's groovy, there's some reggae tracks, there's some songs kind of like Pretty Brown Eyes, and then there's sort of those Awake All Night type songs too. It's cohesive, but that shows little different sides of what I like to do. So.
Very cool.
It's so hard to believe that your debut album came out not that long
October,
ago.
yeah, it was
It's crazy.
8-10 months ago. Yeah.
So how has your life changed in this short period of time?
Quite a bit, I think. My life has just gradually gotten busier and busier over the past 2 years, 3 years even. 4 years ago I would have had no clue, It was no clue where I am now. I was super, I was just going to school. I was a regular kid, and I was a regular kid, but I always just wanted to be something more than that. And I was just hoping for an opportunity somewhere to do something great. I was swimming, and I was Australian champion for my age and stuff, but I was I want to go out and I want to see the world. I want to do this, and I thought when people started paying attention to my music, I was just let's go, So it's just been crazy ever since.
What does it feel like when you look into the crowd and you see all of the fans screaming?
It's a very unique feeling, something that you can't really describe. You have to have been there, and you write a song, and then a couple months later you're out and there's thousands of people singing all the words. It's very unique, very hard to describe, but it's amazing. It's really cool. Yeah.
Well, it's been really cool for us to follow you since you got here.
Yeah.
Watching the video at your tour, it was so cool to see all those shots, and I hope that people out there get to check out the tour.
Yeah, please.
You still have a lot more dates, right?
Yeah, we still have a month and a half to go, so yeah, it's very exciting. I'm about to go up to California, across Canada, all around the US, so yeah, it's exciting. I'm excited to keep traveling, keep performing. It's what I love to do. So.
Keep doing it, and we'll be
Thanks
back
for
All
on
of
having me
us
back
can
in.
get the album July 16th.
You can get it July 16th. It's up for pre-order. If you pre-order, you can get Summertime of Our Lives with it.
Oh,
as well.
cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So-
Well, thanks for coming in,
Thanks so
Cody.
much,
You're
guys.
a busy
So good to
guy.
see you.
Thanks.
We always love to see you.
It's
You
always
guys
good to be back.
make sure to stick right here at ClevverTV, because Cody actually performed not just one but 2 songs for us today. You're not going to want to miss them. I'm Joslyn Davis with Dana Ward and Cody Simpson, and we'll see you next time.
Bye, guys.